It's very difficult to find activities for seniors, to find something that interests them, to pushes them to go out of their room and to participate. We spend a lot of time trying to figure out what it will take to get the residents involved and out of their room and participating in our activities. So of course we have the standard activities that have been around forever, the bingo, the games, the arts and crafts, and that's pretty much standard. But what we found is, even though most of our clients are at the age where they didn't grow up with the computers, as you can see, we do have computer stations here, but we don't just turn them on and say, okay, figure it out. We have staff that will assist the residents in creating email addresses, Zoom logins, so that they can communicate with their family from afar. And what we found is when we put in the computers initially, we maybe had a handful of residents who would come and utilize the computers, but now we're having a number of residents, and actually many of those residents have actually requested from the families to have their own computers because they've gotten used to using the computers. Another thing that we did, which is probably more myself growing up in the 1980s, is we got a Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, and a arcade type of machine. So that generation, which is a little bit older than me, was used to a lot of these video games, and surprisingly enough, they do love to sit down and play those activities. Some residents are picked up and they go to senior centers where they can participate with other seniors and have different types of activities. We have live entertainment that comes into the building at least once a month to be able to bring some energy and excitement to the residents. But again, what we really try to do, and I keep on saying it, but that's really important when you're looking for a building, is to find that building that will take an interest in your loved one and take an interest in what makes them stand apart. What do they like to do? It's not enough just to throw a scheduled activities at a resident and say, here, participate. You really need to listen to the resident and find out what do they want to do, and to see as a building what we can do to accommodate those individual requests.